Hey guys, hey, welcome. We're here for you. We're here with another big card reading. Let's jump in. This should be fun. I was just meditating and Spirit wanted to sort of bring this topic through. So rolling through now, we have the Sun in Taurus, ruled by Venus. We just went live, by the way, on members. If you're curious about the happenings for each of the signs this upcoming week, and especially in terms of astrology, feel free to head over to the members reading, and that's the weekly members reading. Thank you guys so much for your support there as well. Let's jump in. What's going on? Let's go into our chakra. And so if you want to join members, by the way, link is in the bio description box below, and you can adjust your payment settings or however there as well if you're wanting to be on monthly, weekly, 48 hours, etc. Thank you guys so much for your support there on members. It does help the channel, so thanks for your support. Now let's get into it. And those of you hitting the like button, thank you so much. The likes have really gone up lately. I'm touched by you guys. It does help the videos circulate further, so that's awesome. Thank you guys so much for connecting via the likes and the chat and being so active in the chat. What's going on? The person who will fight for your love. Who is this person? Let's get into them, right? What is that? I'm also hearing moment gonna look like. Who is that? Who is that brave ass soul spirit warrior for your love? And what does Spirit want to bring to your attention about them? So let's see what's what. And okay, of course, with gratitude to all experiences, but there are those moments, there are those few individuals will say, okay, who really they fight and they do as well. I'm hearing the work that it takes to love you and love you properly and love you right. Let's get into it. First stack here. Let's get a letter for each of the stacks. We have W. I'm also seeing that as an M for the first stack. We have X, the second stack. We have a Z, the third, a C, the fourth, an I or an L. It could be seen as both ways. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This stack, we have an L, like a capital L, official L, on the sixth. And the seventh, we have an E. So, all right, guys, feel free to choose your stack. We'll just have letters here as signifiers for now, and we're going to pull into the decks and such for the actual energies. So let me share this link on Twitter so that people know we're live. And let's jump in. Who is going to fight hard for your love? Who's going to be there, standing there, no matter what it takes to show you that you are real? I'm hearing it like that. All right, Spirit, we're ready. All right, W. Let's jump in. Stack 1, W. W. Who is this person? Who is this person? Let's clear it. I see a really colorful aura here. I see a lot of colors. Let's get some letter charms. Immediately I heard soba. I think that's a type of noodle. By the way, I'm a channeler medium, Starseed Oracle, in case you're curious. Soba noodles. Yeah, Japanese noodles. Soba noodle recipe. Okay. Anyways, okay, I just immediately saw that when I pulled the charms. We have OBA, but I'm not seeing an S. Now we have a letter E. We have a T. We have a double O, OO. We have an M. We have an N. We have another N. We have an A. We have a B. Okay, we have an N again. We have another E. We have another N. Whoa. We have an O. We have another N. Oh my God. All right. Another N. And double N. Okay. And then we have an I and we have an E. This person is going to be really fascinated by you. I'm hearing that. They're going to be very much curious about you. And the way they look at you is really sort of intense. Okay, I see it like that. They're very intrigued by you. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, let's get a little bit further. Okay, maybe at first, like, their love is going to be kind of intense, but like, there's no way you're not going to feel this person's intention towards you. It's like, you will know that this person, okay, will not take no, okay, as an answer as well. In the spectrum of knowing that you guys have a connection. Okay, but in the sense of they want you to know, okay, how they feel about you. They most likely have a lot of fire. Let's get into it. 2 of Swords. Interesting. Okay, let's get here. Who is this person? I feel like they're, in general, they're something about maybe Japan here. Magician, there we go. Sagittarius, they most likely are going to literally tell you, I'm willing to fight for this. I don't care. You know, this is reminding me of that one stack. It was like, who's your soulmate? Something like that. It was the third stack. That person was so intense. That energy that had come through was so intense. And I'm kind of reminded of that here. So we have the Lovers, okay, the Magician. This is somebody here who is actually... they're very curious. I feel like the thing that they really like about you is in general, I think that they do enjoy something about the mind. Okay, they're intellectually stimulated. They're intellectually interested in people just in general. I think that they actually really find that sort of fascinating. Something about you. And if some of you, they are very much a protector. I also get that energy. Okay. And this person is very serious about you. Yeah, so don't second guess it. This is what I'm hearing. They're very, very serious about you. But we're going to get into maybe when you met them, numbers related to them, and so on in just a minute. But let's continue. For some of you, they may be a traveler or something related to the archetype of the Magician. We also do see the Lovers here. They may have a Sun, Moon, Rising Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus as well, of Sagittarius. They're very profound. I'm hearing prophetic. I'm also hearing that. They may be prophetic. They may be an oracle. For some of you, they may be very, I see something about color. Very colorful, their aura. They're very passionate. I see that in general. They get maybe like kind of agitated, but I feel like they may be humanitarian. Okay, I see a rainbow in their aura. Something, again, very colorful. Yeah, I mean, they're even very artistic. Now, let's get further. Something about their voice. They have a very strong voice. Now, for some of you, they're famous, actually, for the voice. Something about their voice. Now, can we get a little bit here further? A few more letters. We have a T-Z-E. I think, like, people feel very protected, and they really respect this person, T-E-Z. That makes me think of the little candy. What's the name of it? It's like, it's sort of like... It has the little levels of candy, and you sort of push it up. It's not like a push pop, but it's like with little candy. Is it TZ? Anyways, maybe they're very playful, very childlike, but then they're able to get kind of like serious. This is what I'm seeing. RL. Now, this person really likes you the minute they met you. This is someone who will not be kind of like needing to like get to know like how brown of a shade your hair color is before they can really get down to... No. They really know people very well as well. I feel that they read people immediately in a room. For some of you, they're a lawyer. It can be as well. It could be that they're also a judge. I'm hearing clergy. Now, there's something very colorful, though. I keep seeing that. Now, as serious as they are very determined. I see that as well. How do we say, as playful as they are? Okay, but we said as serious. They can kind of go from serious to playful, possibly in a matter of minutes. For some of you, though, like they're very serious. I feel like this is the type of person, like when they fall in love with you, it's like you feel like the sun is beaming on you. It's just the feeling, and it's like you just don't want to get up. It's like you can feel their love. And you will feel their love for years. I'm hearing that. To come, if you guys, have a separation, it's like there's no way you're gonna forget this person. Okay, they are most likely someone. It's almost. I feel like this person, even if you're friends with them, it's like, wait, are we friends? Like, well, it's kind of like a blessing. Like people feel blessed by this person's presence, and it may be you. Take it as you will. King of Swords here, right? Okay, let's continue. Now, I feel like they. You guys may be a so-called unlikely couple. I want to go a little bit further, though. I want to get into their physical. Let's get into their job. Okay, their career. Spirit, can we get into matters of career? I'm here, letter H-A. Could be the name of a company. Let's put something about H-A. Makes you think of like haha, maybe they're a comedian for some of you, or it can be. We have the Queen of Cups. Okay, they could be an oracle for some of you, a seer. Eight of Cups. Ooh, they're very psychic for some of you. I feel like this person is very intelligent as well. I'm seeing Ion. I feel like people kind of look at this person. They're like, we cannot fuck with that person. No, we can definitely not fuck with that person. I'm hearing it like this. The Queen of Cups, like they feel they don't know you. I'm hearing they don't know. Okay, well, this may be you. Okay, take it as you will. People feel like they don't know this person right off the, like they're scared of them even. Let's get further. It's like, I don't know what they're doing. It's like, what's she doing? Yeah, they're very psychic. I'm seeing that as well. Eight of Cups, but you feel like good in their presence. I don't see like it's kind of like I want to be on their good side. I don't want to be on that person's bad side. I wouldn't want to be, on their, right. Because they can turn the lights down real quick too. I'm seeing that as well. I'm looking at this pyramid here. There could be a focus on Egyptian sort of history. Take it as you will. They definitely do have a very intense aura. I see that this person, when they step into a room, the presence is palpable. People feel it. Let's get further here. and they draw a lot of attention to them. This is what I'm seeing. So this is someone very, very grounded. I see that as well, especially when it comes to their spiritual, the crown chakra, tower in reverse. They may be a protector. They protect. I see that. There's something about protection agency. I'm seeing that. This is something, let's clear it. Something, I see they have a very strong crown chakra. Yeah, there's no question. Okay, let's get further. I see crystals here, something about children. Yeah, the sun in reverse. They're very intuitive though. For a small number of you, they do something, something with children. Definitely. Or the inner child. It can also be with the sun in reverse. For some of you, they're a singer. They're very creative. It's like, I just keep getting, it's like, you can't mess with this person. 8 of Swords upright, 8 of Cups upright. There's something about maybe their eye contact. Take it as you will. Let's get a little bit further into their career. Something colorful. Maybe they're a painter. We have IO. They're very mysterious, guys. I see this person is really into the occult. I'm seeing geomancy. I'm also seeing something about numerology, geometric sequences. Like, this person is kind of a wizard. Now, they may be a feminine. They may hold a lot of feminine energy. It doesn't have to be gender-wise, but they're very, very strong in their divine feminine essence. And so it may actually throw people off at times. This could be someone who's very, very much comfortable with their masculine tendencies, but then also the feminine. So it's almost like people don't know how to spin them kind of vibe. For some of you, they may wear heels, but they know how to charge like a bull if they need to. I'm hearing that as well. And in them at that, take it as you will. 7 of Cups upright. Interesting. Let me get, and I'm even seeing, maybe it is not necessarily that they are, let's say, a masculine. Maybe it's a metaphor. Maybe it's a metaphor, but they're not necessarily, how do we say this? They integrate, okay, their energies. Like, maybe they're not, it's not that they're not comfortable, okay, with that energy. It's like they don't have a fear, okay, of switching maybe the vibe. Right. It's like it's a Cinderella, maybe a Cinderella, but maybe for some of you, they're very comfortable as well. Okay. With both genders, it's something that maybe they appreciate. They're not going to like tell someone they cannot be like, they're not going to, this is the last person to judge someone and say, oh, you need to be a hyper or femi. You need, in order to be like considered like a feminine or woman. Oh yeah. No, there's no standard here. This person is very, maybe even like a bit sexually ambiguous. I'm hearing that, like, you may not be able to quite, but there's a power like in their behavior in that space, maybe even with you sexually, like you never feel that they're judging you, like that you need to be like extremely macho or like feminine or like, so I think that, but then not, you feel comfortable within this space. Let's continue. 7 of Cups and the 8 of Cups, but then they may be a Reiki healer for some of you, with the sun in reverse as well. And for some of you, like even if they're abroad, you can feel their energy, very strong energy, very strong. I'm hearing passionate as well. For some of you, they are long distance. They do Reiki. Okay, let's continue. Prince of Swords. They're very protective. I feel like whoever comes into their space, like they feel very lucky to be around the person, and they know that this person would watch after them. And actually, it's interesting. I see like when a masculine energy comes into their presence, they feel kind of feminine. I see that, and that actually is comfortable for them with the Emperor upright, because in society, like usually, right, people feel like, oh, I have to be like extremely masculine and like extremely like they could just feel it. It's the taboo in the back of the mind. Definitely that I have to be like this particular way to be accepted. And then when they come to your presence or in this person's presence, when someone comes into this person's presence, they feel that it's not there's no standard. Let's go and throw chakra. So there's a sense of comfort. That's what you'll feel. That's what you'll know. You will not feel judged. I hear that that's number 1 with the Emperor upright and the 8 of Wands in reverse and the 10 of Swords upright. This person here, I feel like you may have dreams of them. Their aura and their energy is really powerful. You'll have dreams of them. It's kind of, they're very, it's like a mother bird energy. Now let's get further. And I think, for some of you, you find them very sexy. Take it as you want. I'm seeing that as well. There's just something like you just can't put your finger on it. I see like strong Pisces energy. Let's get into what they actually look like. Can we get into that here, Spirit? Let's clear. What does this person actually look like? For some of you, they have really short hair. Really, really, really short, spiky hair. I'm seeing that here. For some of you, they have a buzz cut. I see that. And yet again, guys, we're not talking gender. The Queen of Cups can be a masculine energy, but that can also be, take it as you will. For some of you, they're Brazilian. I'm seeing Rio spelled out here. They could be Brazilian. I see kind of like a tan skin. Let's go. They may have a freckle or a mole somewhere really close to their right or on their face. For some of you, they may even have a face growth. I see that, like a little face tag or something like that. That's clear. Something about the number 5. For some of you, something about jewelry, a necklace with a pendant. For some of you, a bracelet, something dangling, something about a necklace, star bracelet, star bangle, something like this. Or they like to wear this like sort of some kind of particular jewelry as an earring. Maybe it's like an ear crawler. I see that, some kind of ear crawler earring. I see that. Something particular, either about a piercing or a mole. For some of you, small number of you, they may even have a tattoo, maybe even like little stars around their eye. I see that. Something glittering, something about gold. Yeah, some kind of, let's go progress. You'll notice something very particular about them is some kind of necklace. Okay, now Mars in Capricorn. Jupiter and Virgo. Okay, let's get further. For some of you, they really like to wear their hair up in a bun. They may have curly hair for some of you. So I'm just looking at these pictures. I don't know, guys. Who is this? My ancestor. Okay, take it. I don't know. I mean, maybe they have a... I don't know why we're laughing so hard here. All right, let's get further. All right, yeah. So yeah, it's like Hillary's like, I got a small mole by my right eye. Let's continue. It's like I'm not laughing. It's like this is for real. All right, let's do it. Okay, so they may have some kind of, maybe it's in their aura. Like you feel like they're kind of Victorian. It's like they have some sort of, they have a presence, guys. Okay, you just can't really go any other way about it. I feel for some of you, they're very. I see people see them though as like sexy. There may be some kind, but they don't. It's not like a so-called like. It's not typical. I don't think this person is really trying to like flex. I see it as kind of like the teacher who shows up and like all the students just kind of like have this crush on them. I'm hearing it like this. I don't know. Take it as you will. Though I'm seeing that. It's like they don't see how it's like how they're attractive kind of vibe. Maybe. Okay, let's continue. They don't see it. Now let's get further. For some of you, something they love. Maybe they like a certain pattern. Some kind of pattern. They like maybe some kind of pattern. It's a certain pattern, okay? Something of a pattern, something about maybe even like a, maybe they really like, I see like these Moroccan quilts, something with a Navajo print, something with a pattern. Maybe they have some sort of like shawl or necklace or something. I keep hearing necklace. Maybe it's some kind of fabric with the necklace woven. I don't know, but that's only for everybody. Okay. Mercury then in Sag, something cultural. Like they're very hard to define. Like I feel this person is like a lot of people, it seems. Maybe it's because of their aura. It can be, they have a lot of past lives. Maybe all these energies are coming in. Now they have some kind of, yeah, definitely. You feel that they're for some of you, they really like perfumes. Kind of, I'm hearing powder. They have some sort of powdery perfume. Powder perfume. What? I'm kind of thinking of like the geishas. You know, this could be past life energy as well. Dusting powders. I don't even know. I've never heard of this. Okay. It says powder. Okay. Oh. Powdery scent, maybe? It's like I'm getting kind of like a Victorian under. I am living light. It's like a kind of like Victorian or maybe even like a geisha. It's something like, you know, like in the ancient. Okay, I don't know. Take it as you will. It's something like, yeah, it's like back in the day, like what was it, Queen Elizabeth? She would have like some kind of powder. I'm seeing something like that. Now, something pops up that says top 21 unisex powdery fragrances. I mean, okay, it may be like related. Again, I feel that they have this sort of, it's like they're powerful, not because of their gender. I'm going to say like that as well. So, okay, now let's get further. It's not because of their gender. It's something like they're kind of they have a presence again. I just keep hearing that. Mars in Libra. All right. It's kind of looking like a Hillary Clinton back there. Take it as you will. Someone maybe has something about their hairstyle. They maybe take pride in their hairstyle. They like these powdery rose scents. I see that specifically. Let's backtrack. Let's go. Something, yeah, for some of you, it's like some kind of rose perfume. It's something so particular. For some of you, it is actually a past life energy. And they are still like very drawn to that. Maybe this is how you'll know that, yeah, they love this. Like they maybe even bathe in that. I don't know for everybody, but yeah, I'm seeing that. Like they like to collect the same thing. I see that many of the same thing. So let's get further. They may even like douse, they will douse their amulets in some kind of powder or some kind of, yeah, for some of you, something with the rose. Yeah, something. They sort of, they douse. Hold on. Interesting. Like I see them kind of, they're doing something with the rose, like a rose perfume or let's go down the left side of the body. Some kind of rose. I just almost could have sworn I saw Arabic writing right there. Some kind. It could be a passive energy. Something Moroccan. There you. Whoa. Okay. Let's clear a lot of passive energies. Let's clear down the left side of the body. There's some kind of amulet. It's like a pendant even, and they're dipping it in some sort of rose concoction. Let's continue. To me, they have like something about their facial structure is very particular. Like you would feel they look kind of maybe when you see a person, they look maybe kind of, they have a strong facial structure. Maybe they look kind of Greek. They look like someone you would know. I see it like that. They kind of look kind of, yeah, I'm hearing Cleopatra. Maybe they have a little bit of a look like Cleopatra. Take it as well. Moon and Gemini. Yeah, they have some sort of, even their physical body. It's like you feel like something. Now, okay, let's continue. Something about the mole though. Definitely they have a mole somewhere on their face. Very particular. I'm hearing Cherokee Indian. Yep, I'm hearing that strongly. They may have some kind of, for some of you, I'm hearing Nova Scotia. Something about a braid. They have a very serious look to them. Yeah. Let's get further here. What about this person? So again, legal field, something with oracle, mediumship. I'm seeing that. Metaphysics. Yeah, take it as you will. Something natural, spas, self-care, something like this. Travel. Now let's see what else. In language, and I'm seeing something related to, I'm hearing property, proprietary, land ownership, something like this. Proprietary owner. For some of you, this person was a royal in a past life. I mean, this isn't. Yeah, Saturn and Scorpio. I feel like they literally like were living. Okay, and yeah, there was a castle life. Hashtag castle life. Okay, but this person, Mercury and Cap. Maybe people just feel that. It's like we just feel it about this person. Like this is what it is. Mercury and Capricorn. Okay, now we have then Venus and Scorpio in reverse. This person has a mysterious energy, but I don't think that they're trying to be like that. It's not like they're trying to like, it's not about the ripped up jeans and like, the Justin Bobby kind of look. This is someone who is kind of, they're mysterious. I see that. But just because they're very serious, I see that they're actually serious. Okay. Hello. Thank you guys so much for your super chats. Love and light, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Saturn and Aries, they got like a lot of ancestors as well. You just feel it again in their aura. Like when usually if something is shady somewhere and this person walks into that space, something karmic will go down there. This is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing it like that. So let's get further. Chakra. Can we get a little bit further here on specifically? Can we get on numbers? Let's clear it. This person very intuitive. Don't lie to this person. This is what I'm hearing. We got 1 and we have 6. So that might be a month, a date. Also 16, obviously. 61. It can also be. So yeah. All right. I think that's about it. And so yeah, that's pretty exciting, guys. This person is going to be definitely fighting for your love. Okay, so what are we? Okay, what are we? They're running in heels or not heels. Take it as you will. Maybe they even like switch sometimes. Maybe they're more like casual. Maybe they're more like masculine sometimes, and then sometimes they fall more into sometimes they fall more into their feminine energy. Now let's get a little further. Something about a nose piercing, nose ring, or even a mole. Again, something on the face. Yeah, it's a piercing, it's a tattoo, it's a mole, or it's like a wart or some sort of very, very particular marking. Okay, you will know. Yeah, there's no way that you cannot like mark it. Yeah, so, and that's maybe part of even their signature. Okay, I'm seeing that like like I'm almost getting, okay, take it as you will. Now let's get further really quickly. Oh, I want to see, yeah, like when it is that any significant dates when it comes to when you've met this person or when you will meet this person. Particular transits, when you will meet this person, anything significant. It's a very dark brown here. I see this for some of you, or white. Something about gray, like this person may sport gray. Okay, Jupiter and Libra. For some of you, they give speeches, like they're very active giving speeches. Again, they're either in the law or enforcement agency space. Mercury and Virgo. Maybe you met them right around some kind of really important event. Mercury and Virgo. And then we also have here Mercury in Aquarius. We also have here the moon in Capricorn. You may have met as well when Mercury was retrograde. I'm also getting that. And the moon in Virgo. Wow, a lot of Virgo, a lot of moon in Cap. Did we say Virgo? Yeah, Mercury and Moon. So very heavy Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Jupiter and Gemini could be a very Jupiter and Gemini very heavy season. Also Aquarius. I'm seeing that again with Venus and Aquarius. For some of you met Venus and Aquarius and Venus retrograde, and I'm seeing the number 6 here really prominent there. Let's get a number when it comes to when you met this person or when you will. The number 5 and the number 10. It could be the 15th. It can also be the 6th. So reducing 1 and 5. For some of you, this person is very smart. I also see that. All right, take it as you will. Let's clear the energy and get further here. Okay, so. Can we also get a quick signifier for who you may be? Okay, we got a T, we have an A, and we have an R. Maybe you're the year of the rat. Something that you would be able to identify. Rat, something about a rat. We also have at. I'm seeing the at symbol, something online. We have an R, maybe RA. We also have TA, something about school, possibly. We also have RT. I'm hearing retweet. We have a ART, art. Okay, so those are the clues. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. And let's get quickly from the tarot on your energy as well. King of Wands and the Princess of Swords. I feel like you will feel that this person is honestly everything you've ever dreamt of. I'm hearing the movie, that one song in Greece, because you're the one that I want. And it's that one scene when they're in the carnival. It's like, he's fucking in love with her. I'm just seeing that. 10 of Cups. All right, you guys enjoy. Okay, let's get into the next stack. Stack 2. X. Let's backtrack, clear and round. I'm hearing Babalu. Okay, that could be a very particular message. Something about Disney as well. Maybe in that last stack. All right, X. What's going on? Who is this person who's going to fight for your love? Can we get a little bit on their energy? I see this person wearing a really big hat or some kind of fedora. Something about their headdress. I'm hearing that as well, maybe, or some kind of. It's like something is fanning out huge in the backdrop. Maybe it's like I see even like a flamingo kind of dancer vibe here. Okay, let's continue. There's something popping out of their crown. I hear that as well. Maybe they are literally wearing a crown. Take it as you will. 8 of Cups. Something is, okay. Something about an animal even. Maybe you see something like an animal. I'm hearing a black Spalding. Hold on. Spalding. Not balding, but Spalding. Maybe it's hard to tell. It's like, wait, are they bald? Wait, what is that? It's almost like oh, you know what I'm seeing? Like an Indian sort of, it's a sort of a headdress, but it's like a Native American, Spalding. Spalding. What do we say? Animal, Spalding. Eagle? Spalding. Something about, like a peacock, something like that. Spalding bird. It says Canada Goose. That's also a fashion brand. Some kind of, maybe it's like some sort of fur jacket. I don't know. There's something though. Yeah. Let's put it in the. Maybe when you first saw them, you're like, "What's that?" It's like you couldn't quite tell. Maybe you thought they looked like they were wearing a hat or they're balding. I'm also hearing that. It's like, no, it's just a hat, something like that. Let's clear it. Let's continue. It's something with their hair. Let's backtrack. For some of you, they're very active, or they have to constantly move around. Maybe you didn't really see them very clearly at first. Something was kind of hard to to imagine or picture, or there was something, maybe you saw them first online, you saw a picture of them and then you saw them approaching and you're like, is that them? Like you couldn't tell. There's something with their hair. Maybe it's also really long. Maybe sometimes they put it up. Maybe you can't tell when you see them. Okay, there's something about their hair, their hairstyle, the way they wear it. Yeah, I'm even seeing like the braid, like they hold the hair back and then they have a long braid. I'm seeing that, real strongly there. It's like you can't really tell what the hairstyle is. They can change it easily, like based on how it is that they're putting it up, or however the hermit. Yeah, maybe they even wear like some sort of cloak. I see that at times. I don't know. You take it as well. Something about maybe they're a dentist or something. You also see that? I see a tooth here. Maybe they have even like a shark's tooth necklace. I'm seeing that. Interesting. Okay, so let's get further. For some of you, they're always in the outback. I see that. They're always in nature, temperature. They spend a lot of time in nature. And again, these energies that we're describing, this can be past energies as well. Not necessarily when you meet them, but this can also be past life, but it can also be something that you just feel about them, you know, something like that. Maybe you told them, hey, I feel like you would really, okay, that really wants to come out. King of Pentacles. You just tell them like, hey, I feel like you look really good with this sort of hairstyle. Maybe this is a clue. You'll know. Now, for some of you, they do definitely wear their hair in a braid though. For some of you, they have a London accent. I'm seeing that. But then I feel like sometimes there's something going on with their hairstyle. So maybe they have braids going back and then their hair looks shorter and you're like, what happened to your hair? I'm hearing it like that. But they're able to do that, or there's something going on. Yeah. Or they put it up in a bun. Again, even look, King of Pentacles. Okay, so let's get further. I'm hearing ready to wear fashion. Maybe they are even a fashion designer and they design like a headdress or something like this, or some kind of headwear, something like that. Thank you so much, Pam, for your super chat. Thank you so much. Let's go around. Yeah, or they even wear, some of you, they're a dancer maybe, or something like this, or they have some kind of, they have something. Yeah, all right, you take it as you will. Now, maybe you couldn't, but yeah, then you couldn't see them. I don't know. All right, let's get a little bit more. What does this person look like? Let's get what they look like physically. What do they physically look like? For some of you, I just keep seeing something about the hair. Maybe they're wearing a tiara. Okay, we have Jupiter and Taurus. I don't know. Maybe at first, you did not really see them. I don't know what this is alluding to, but you didn't see them quite. Maybe you could not really tell. Sorry, what? It's like maybe, I don't even know. Wait, what is going on? Jupiter and Taurus, Mercury and Virgo. I don't know if this is the first time you met them or like in general, like it's hard to tell. Maybe they always wear a hood or something. Something maybe is traditional here, but we do have a crown here yet again. There's something. They either design hair work, something about the hair, maybe they're hairdressers. Like they're always changing something. Maybe they wear wigs, it can also be, but they're always changing it. So it's like you may not know, you will never, they can be a different person. Okay, like if they tie their hair up, they look totally different. If they tie their hair down, yeah, it can even be, oh, you met in a club. Something is like maybe dark, it's like you barely can see. Something like that though. But it's, let's put it on the back. Mercury and Virgo. They work with animals though. Someone here works with animals. Okay. Venus and Leo. I even see like, you know, like the safari guides. They wear that. It kind of looks like a headdress situation, but it's not a headdress. It's like a mosquito net. It's yeah, I'm seeing that. All right, take it as you will. Maybe they're always in the outback. Maybe for some of you thought maybe they were like a woman. You're looking at them from behind. It's like you thought that was maybe their hair. It was their hat. It's like then it's a misunderstanding and you see them and it's like somebody else. I don't know. You meet this person on Halloween or something? I don't know. Take it as you will. Saturn and Cat. No, there's definitely something going on, guys. I am not crazy. There's something going on with their hair. Look, I'm seeing something is on there. It's situated on their hat, on top of even their hat. I'm hearing that. Okay. So, you know, like, yeah, I'm seeing like a bowl of fruit on the top of their head, even, you know, like carrying it and walking. I'm seeing something like this. So take it as you will. Something about an instrument, a musical instrument. Maybe you met them and they were very busy even. I see that. Yeah, they could even be a dancer. I'm seeing that. Moon and Libra coming through. Something is surprising. It's like you couldn't tell. Saturn in Libra. No, okay, let's get further here. Sun in Leo. Yeah, I just keep seeing that. Maybe they're even, they're like a public figure. For some of you, their hair, you can't see them through their hair. Maybe they have a lot of hair or something like that. Yes, the hair even fell out on the sun in Leo. Leo rules the hair. That's correct. Leo rules the hair. For some of you, though, there was a misunderstanding when it came to when you first saw them or met them, or when you first even, I'm hearing, connected with them. Like their hair was in their face or something, even something like that. Thank you guys so much for moderating. You met your, oh, wow. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, maybe they really fidget with their hair or something like that as well. But like I just get they look like a totally different person if they have their hair in a certain way. Like look at even the Cobra. Maybe you feel like their hair is iconic or their jewelry around their hair. Okay, let's get into the next reading session here with this particular. Let's get some letters. This person. Let's clear throat chakra. We got TU, 2. That makes me think of something French. Let's clear throat chakra. Let's backtrack. Something about food. BZU. Buzz. E. Easy. We have easy. We have BU. We have B, like a buzzing bee. Get some more here. TI and M, Tim. We also have MIT, MIT as well we have. Okay, now let's get a little further. Let's clear it. Maybe, yeah, when you first met them, they were like dancing even. You couldn't really, see it clearly, and I just keep seeing that. So let's get further. What numbers associated with this person? We have a 9 and we have 11. We also have a 2 and we have a double 11, 9 plus 2, 11, and then that reduces again to 2. Okay. Okay. So let's get now when you met them or when you will meet this person. We have a Venus in Gemini. Venus could be in retrograde. Jupiter in Aries. That is our present cycle. Let's get further. We have Moon in Virgo. Okay. Could be during new moon in Virgo, full moon in Virgo, very prominent moon cycle. We have the number 6, 1, and 3. Can we get a date when you may meet them, actually? Another 9, another 2. That could be either their birthday or something like that. But also the day that you meet them. We have, again, the number 11, and we have, again, a number 2. Let's put throat chakra. Something about nature, animals. I also see that. Maybe even they could be a flight attendant for some of you, or it's something about dancing. Again, I see that. Okay, let's get here further on their energies. Some of their placements. It can be Moon in Virgo. We also have Saturn and Pisces in reverse. For some of you, there's something maybe religious or something related to banking or even something related to home. Moon in Scorpio as well. Okay, so now let's see anything else. I think that's about it. So we will leave it at that. Thank you guys for tuning in. And let's get into stock 3. We have the letter Z. Who is this person who is going to be just enamored by you? Absolutely enamored by you. Okay, that popped out immediately. I'm hearing J. This person, Judgment and the Strength card, they are, for some of you, they have a lot of Taurus. They really, oh, I didn't get on who you are. Okay. Let's just zoom really quickly back to the last stack. Who are you? We have the 6 of Cups. We have the Magician. This could also be an aspect of you. It could be with you as well, of course. You may be a Sagittarius. You have the 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. Anything else here? We've got the 2 of Cups. We've got the 4 of Cups. Let's get a little bit more. 8 of Pentacles here in reverse. We have the Death card. Scorpio, Sagittarius. We have the Knight in reverse. Okay, 7 of Torches. I want to get a court card character here for you. The Hierophant. The Ace of Cups. Okay, where's the court cards at? Where are the court cards at? Let's clear it. Princess of Swords. But somehow I don't feel that is You, but always take it as you will. Okay, why it's hard to get you out of here. Okay, so let's see. Prince of Swords. Okay. Five of Cups. I think that's more or less it. Princess of Pentacles, and then we have Prince of Pentacles. The Chariot, Judgment. It doesn't have to be a love interest as well. We'll say that. Six of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups upright, King of Cups upright. So let's move into the stack 3. I feel like you have a very strong sense of intuition, whoever you are. Okay. Stack 3, the letter Z. Okay, what's going on? Who's this person? Again, we pulled that Strength card, very strong. Leo. We also pulled Judgment. For some of you, let's backtrack, clear it. This person, they're very sensitive. Maybe they're even a musician. They're a makeup artist. I see someone here kind of has a gentle energy. Maybe they're a Virgo rising, Cancer rising, Scorpio rising. I'm hearing actually for some of you as well. Queen of Cups right there. They're a musician. They're very creative. For some of you, this person doesn't mess around. Six of Pentacles. Maybe they're even a little bit grungy. I see that. King of Cups. Interesting. That's funny because that was the energy that came through as you, as the querent in the last stack, right? So always take as you will. King of Cups. There's something here. Someone's very colorful, animated, very creative with that Queen of Cups as well, and the Nine of Cups. A lot of Jupiter energy this person has. Six of Pentacles, a lot of, they're very creative, Virgo, but they're very sensitive. I see like even to like sounds, something can easily disturb them. They're very easily disturbed. I hear that. Yeah, and they pay attention to the details. They could be a critique for a living. They would be a historian. They may be very hypercritical at times as well. Sometimes maybe you're freaked out or scared. It's like, is this like, yeah, not good enough for you? I'm hearing it like this. Okay, Nine of Cups. Maybe people just are intimidated by them in general. Let's get further. A lot of Jupiter, though. Nine of Torches. They may be a teacher, or they may even be like a painter or a painting teacher. Some kind of creative teacher. I feel like people feel a little bit intimidated at times by this person. They feel this person is almost like perfect. I hear that. Maybe it's something. Maybe they're very well known for something. It's like maybe they're a director. They're yeah, take it as you will. They just really see them in a very high light, in a very high regard. So naturally, it's like people want to, they just look up to them even. Okay, Ten of Cups. Yeah, it's like really hard to satisfy this person. Let's get some letters. Well, that was very quick. VA. I feel this person is very, they have a lot of energy. They will respond immediately to queries. Okay, I don't know. Maybe they're, again, like a teacher or something like this. We have O. Let's get on what they actually look like. Look like, for some of you, they wear glasses. I see someone with like a really pale skin. For some of you, very, very pale. And like a brown bob or brown hair and glasses. I see that. Heart-to-heart conversations. It's like people get kind of scared of this person. I keep hearing that. It can also be a masculine. Okay, always, you know, take it as you will. They're very intimidating, guys. Like for some of you, I'm even seeing like someone kind of like a Dr. Phil kind of energy. It's like people really respect this person, but then they also like sometimes it's hard to get to know them because they feel this dot 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 literally sounds like me. Okay. It's like they skirt until you said Dr. Phil. Wait, what? Okay, continue. Engagement, heart. It's like they feel. Let's backtrack. They may be very religious even at times. Like they're very intimidating because they are very like high moraled. I hear that. People see them as kind of like really good at what they do. They may even be, for some of you, a musician, a script writer, screenplay writer, an editor. Oh my God. They have a lot of, I feel, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra. People don't know how to read this, even Aquarius. Oh my God. For some of you, some people really, really feel like very intimidated by this person's mind. They feel that they could shred their paper apart, like with a, yeah, really endlessly working red pen. I see it like that. 10 of Wands, yeah. So she's going to shred like my paper. I know it. Okay. Queen of Pentacles of right. This person I feel would be really like so-called good at child rearing. I'm just hearing that. I don't know. This is not me. So I'm not saying that. Okay. But yeah, like people, maybe they're a teacher, like a kindergarten teacher, even like they know how to whoop people and shape kind of vibe, strength and reverse. Maybe they're very feminine, but then they're also like very masculine at the same time. I see someone like a grunge, like pop star kind of energy as well with the Queen of Cups, like kind of like a, yeah, like I see like a female, kind of like a strong feminine, but like almost like a slight feminism energy kind of going on here. I'm hearing Isis. I'm hearing Isis right there. Interesting. Fragile word. Hello, hello. So, okay, let's get further. Maybe they know history very well. Okay, something like that. I hid who I really am from you, and like they don't smile. I feel this person has like a resting bitch face kind of vibe. It's like they never smile. It's like they spray perfume, but they look serious. I don't know. Take it as you will. I'm just saying that though. It's like people get kind of thrown off by them. Maybe they're worried if you're gonna like throw Tide in the washing machine, the one that like will make all of their colors bleed. I don't know. They're afraid of, it says I'm afraid to contact you. So I think like when you meet this person, maybe at first you're like scared of them. It's like at first, like you're like kind of like a little bit like turned on maybe now as well. But like you want them to kind of like do your laundry. What is it? But that I don't know. But there's something going on. Like maybe they're the mother of your children. I hear that as well. Maybe this is a confirmation. It says, I wonder if you were happy without me. Again, guys, I mean, this doesn't have to necessarily be like, you know, a romantic partner from what we're seeing. I mean, it can also be a parent taking you home. This is what I'm hearing right now. I'll be honest. I was going in like this, honestly, maybe, romantic. That's the focus of, this is going to be, this person makes you feel so intimidated. It's like, I think she's going to like, kind of like take the screws out of like my house and like, in places that I didn't know I had screws. It's like, what? I don't know. Someone's afraid this person is gonna maybe even like take him down. I lost myself for a little while. Maybe in the back of their mind, it's like you're psychologically kind of scared. Psychologically? The timing just wasn't right for us. Maybe someone here at first, they're very sticklerish. Like, where were you? You know, something like that. For some of you, they're very, they're looking at the banknotes. They're always looking at like all of the details. Okay. For some of you, you're afraid, like you do not want to lie to this person. I'm hearing that again. It was my fault, but I blamed you in reverse. It's like that's the one thing you don't want to do. Because this person is like very serious, I feel. I bury myself in work to forget you. I wonder if you're happy. I just see they have a very serious look on their face. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you, upright. I feel someone's afraid to give this person poetry. It's like, I don't know if she's going to like accept it. I'm hearing that. Okay, let's get further. What's their birth information? 12 and 9. Maybe you even wanted to avoid this person at first. It's like, what's their birth information? So I can avoid them because I'm scared. It's like, you don't want to bump into them. Maybe you're freaked out. 12, 9. We got 3 and 9, 12, reducing to 3. But I feel like if you, okay. 3 is very important. It says, I know I was a distraction from your pain. They may even be a doctor for some of you, maybe even a surgeon for some of you. I'm also seeing that. Like they're kind of ruthless at times. It's like, whoa. It's like, she kind of like can do that with the children. Okay. It's like she gives like, maybe they're a children's teacher. Yeah, I'm hearing that. But then it's like she's not afraid to like not give gold stars to all the children kind of vibe. I don't know. And then I'm also seeing a very strong Saturnian. But hold on. But they give children shots. I don't know. Maybe they're like a children's doctor. Okay, let's continue. 10 of Wands in reverse. But they kind of do it without a smile. I don't know, guys. I don't know if it's more creepy to do it with a smile. But there's something. Okay. Now what do they look like? Something about the color yellow. I feel they really like prefer certain colors very strongly. It's like they made like routine. Okay, the golden mirror and reverse. Yeah, they always like primp in the mirror. They want to make sure they're something is looking right. I see a lot of earth energy here. Now let's get into when you meet them. Someone like biting their nails. It's like kind of freaky. Okay, let's get further. Moon in Libra could be during a very particular moon cycle. In Libra, we also have, let's backtrack. So maybe this person even has some sort of very girly kind of signature to them, a very girly vibe or something. I see like something very particular. It makes someone else freak out. Maybe it's their glasses. What? Maybe they got a cat eye. I don't know. Some kind of glasses. I'm also seeing, though, that they have some sort of makeup. Anyways, let's get it further. Saturn in Aquarius. Moon in Aquarius. Okay, so, yeah, this is when you may meet them. 7, 8, 11, and 3, Saturn in Gemini. They may seriously be a teacher. Okay, let's get further on their placements. Jupiter and Taurus. Sun in Sag. Some of you something about they're a real estate agent. Mars and Leo. Okay, I think that's about it. That Spirit would like to bring out one more card, shall we? Mercury and Aquarius. Let's see. Let's clear. Any more letters? We have a D and I, an ID, O. I feel they may even work at like the DMV. Like they're kind of, I don't know, they're scary to people. It's like, is she going to give me a ticket? I hear that. TOE, A, Toad, N. Take it as you will. So let's get now into your energy. I feel like if you took something from this person, like you would want to give it back. Like you wouldn't want to go home like having taken that and then have them come after you kind of vibe. Lovers. So does this person work for the IRS kind of vibe? Oh my gosh. Okay. High Priestess. Yeah, for some of you, they're even like it's like you can tell that they're not looking, but like they know. King of Swords. Okay, but yeah, this is your energy technically. Lovers, King of Swords, maybe you were their student or something like that. High Priestess, you may, yeah, I think it as well. You may be very religious, or you got a lot of Pisces, Gemini, strong Gemini, strong Gemini, strong Mercury, strong Taurus. I'm also seeing here for you as the Querent. And then we have a Death card, Scorpio. And then let's get here on your numbers. Number 3 and number 6, okay? And let's get here a little further here. We have a O, a U, a P, a D, an A, a blank tile, a U, and an A. Okay. Take it as you will. Okay. Interesting. I'm hearing Padua. That's a city in Italy. So, all right. That's just coming to mind there. Okay. Let's clear it. But I feel like even though maybe you're a little freaked out by this person at first, it's like you do, I don't know, you do like them. Okay, let's move in. Let's move in. Let's move into the next stack. We're stack 4, right? Okay. You even got kind of nervous at first when you met them. It's like I see someone peering under their glasses. Like it's like you're kind of like intimidated, but all right. But I think you also appreciate their energy. Okay. Like, I feel they're intense, but then you also like that they're, like, yeah, they're sensitive. I hear that as well at the same time. So something is anomalous about their behavior. Let's move into the 4th stack. C, the letter C. Who is this person who's obsessed with you? Something very musical. They're a musician. I'm hearing that as well. They're musically talented. Maybe they were when they were younger. It could also be a passive energy. I'm seeing almost like someone with an ear piercing. It's reminding me of Wham. There's a music video. I'm seeing his face right there. Like, are you really gonna leave me? For some, they're a psychologist. Something about psychology. Let's get into it. For some, they drive a long distance on the road. They drive a lot. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Who's the guy? I almost said George Clooney. What's his name? He's in Wham. What's his name? Okay. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. George Michael, thank you. Yeah. Now, I see this guy riding long distance. It's like they're on a stretch of like long distance. I see them like kind of driving. They're very focused. Some of you, there was something very sensual about this person. They have this dreamy sort of quality and energy to them. I can't shake it. They look just like that guy, George Michael, like exactly in that music video with his short blonde hair and like that ear piercing. It's like, I'm here, do you really want to leave me? Something like that. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. They think a lot about music here. They think a lot about lyrics. They maybe are very much taken. I'm hearing Hungary, Budapest. There's something about culture even. They're very dreamy too. A Swords in reverse. Whoa. I feel like they're like they have a whole Pinterest board of dreams. Okay, we have 8 of Pentacles, very creative, very stylish as well. I see a strong Taurus energy here. They it's like I see them kind of like dress literally like this. Like they go on these sort of I see them going to like vineyards, like, you know, it reminds me of the movie Letters to Juliet. The dude she ends up not being with. Or maybe the dude actually that she does, but they're cleaned up. Like they have this sort of like Euro vibe a little bit even. They got a European looking vibe to them. Okay, Two of Swords in reverse. They may have like a very particular sort of like this is the type of person who has like a very particular set of clothing that they wear, but like always, but like they know how to work it. Like they'll change one thing about it. They're very stylish. They'll change one thing about it. Maybe they'll just change their bracelet, their pinky ring, and then it'll be a whole new look. Like it's something like that, but they're very minimalist. I get that. Hermit, yeah, super hermit. But then they're stylish. I see that. They like kind of know how to like still work out. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe they're very organized even with their time, but then they're also very creative. I see someone here a lot in their head, a lot in their mind. Okay, let's clear the energy. It's got some letter charms. I, N. Sometimes I feel like you were wondering, like, is this person like all in their head, like super dreamy, like not focused? It's like, yeah, probably. They're a creator, they're very artistic. This is someone who's like a lover. I feel they're very romantic, poetic. They're very, maybe they have a strong feminine energy. Again, I'm hearing singer. We have IN. Very sensitive. Like if you say something, I'm here INXS. If you say something like kind of hurtful or weird, it's like they will honestly probably write a song about it. Like this is the type of person. Eight of Pentacles was like, maybe I can write a song and fit it into my record. It's like something like that. They're very, very passionate, guys. Yeah, very passionate. Let's get a little further. Engagement ring. They're very committed as well. Like if they have one lover, like they don't forget about that person. They most likely have a lot of Scorpio and Virgo as well. They most likely have written songs about their love. Yeah. And this is the type of person who will integrate their love into the rest of their life. Can we get a little bit further? What are their placements? They could be a little shy or private, more shy or private. I just see them in like a vineyard, walking through like fields. Venus and Sag. Yeah. It's like they're very, very creative, guys. Their voice is beautiful. I see that. Let's clear in the sacral. For some of you, I see they want to maybe adopt a child. They may be a masculine. They want to adopt a child. Venus and Sagittarius. I feel like they really want to, yeah, they have a feminine energy. I see that. Like, look at this card, see what it sort of makes you imagine. I feel that people see them as very gentle. Mercury and Aquarius, but then maybe at times a little aloof. I'm hearing, am I wrong? Is that Vince and something? Vince. It's the singer, the musician band, Vince. Okay. Let's, the name of the song is Am I Wrong? Because am I wrong? Because am I wrong? I think they feel bad, like if they have an argument, like they go back and they're like, did I say something bad? It's like, I think this person really is, they're also worried about like the world. It's like humanitarian affairs for some of you, very invested in that. Okay, Jupiter and Cancer. Yeah, they're kind of like gentle. Let's get here on their birth information. 10-10. Wow. Okay. There's something going on with their eyesight. I don't know if maybe it's not 20/20 vision. It's like 10-10. I don't know. Maybe they don't see very well, or there's something about their eyesight, or there's something, maybe people, the way they see them. Let's clear it. Maybe they grew up, they thought they were kind of, this is kind of sad. I hope this is not the case, but like they're very self-conscious about something. Maybe their braces or something. Sun in Libra in reverse. Okay, 10-10. Now, yeah, that also reduces to 20, reduces to the number 2. So something about, again, the number 20 or the number 2 or the number 10. Let's get one more there. We have 12 also in 6. It can be 3 reducing to 3. 3 and 6, that is 9. And then we also have here, we can say also 18, reducing to 9 again. Okay, so take it as you will. Now, let's get it on. Let's see here. A little bit more on them. We have an A and O and an M. They may have had like a number of experiences here that were like a little bit challenging, maybe in their upbringing, their schooling. Something was kind of difficult, a little bit challenging, maybe in terms of learning something, but they weren't like the typical so-called student or child. Like they wanted to learn it in their way. So yeah, like on their time, I also see that. For some of you, they really like adventure. They like to travel again. They like to drive. I see that. Long distance, maybe long stretches, kind of like an excursion, you know, like an adventure. Interesting. But something about music. Maybe they do that to sort of inspire their creativity. It can be as well. Maybe they feel that nature inspires their creativity. We have the Queen of Swords, Princess of Torches, and the Wheel of Fortune, strong Aquarius, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Prince of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. I feel they're very kind of sensitive. Again, I get the King of Swords. Let's get into your energy, or when you will meet them. Let's get into when you will meet them. Venus and Pisces. It may be during a season of Venus and Pisces. We also have the number 12. Venus and Taurus. And Sun in Sag. Okay. Let's get here. Another card here. When you will meet them. Jupiter and Capricorn. And one more card here. We'll get the moon in Sag. Could be a very particular moon cycle stage for some. The new moon or the full moon in Sag right around that time. And we'll get one more card. Mars in Leo. We'll get one more card there. Somebody may have been traveling when you met them. Jupiter in Taurus. We'll get one more card here. Okay. The moon in Libra. So let's move now into a number when you met them. When you met them, the number 2 and 3, it could be 23 or 32. Also the number 5. So, okay. Now let's get into your energy. For small number, they could be a doctor. Something about GPS directions. Maybe, again, they're traveling a lot. They drive around a lot. I just keep getting that again. So, okay, your energy here. Thank you guys for hitting the like button on this video. Let me know if this does resonate. For some of you, they could be a techie, something about tech. I'm hearing IT as well. What's your energy here? What's your energy here? This person is fallen absolutely in love with. Let's take a look. Four of Pentacles. You guys may be quite similar. Aw. Ace of Wands in reverse. The Hermit. You could have quite a bit of Virgo in your chart. For a smidgen of you, you know, I mean, this could also be with you. So always, you know, interpret in your way. Because it's quite similar, these energies. But this person may be more of like a lone wolf. Four of Cups, Prince of Cups. Strength card. A lot of Leo. It can be. And the 10 of Cups. Interesting. And we've got the 5 of Torches. Let's get a little bit further. Oop. Empress. King of Cups, High Priestess. And again, it could be however gender, guys. 9 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles. Get a few more here for the person. 6 of Swords in reverse. 8 of Pentacles. Let's get another court card. Princess of Cups and the 6 of Cups. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's get a quick number on you. We have here the number 7 and the number 6. So that's reducing as well to 13 or 4. Let's ship it to the next stack. Thank you guys for your support on this video, hitting the like button, helping circulate it further. Thank you so much again for your support as well in the chat, spreading so much love and light to each other there. Let's get into it. This person here maybe is a bit... they're a bit skittish. I see that. They're a bit uncomfortable. Let's clear and throw chakra out. By the way, we have that moon in the theme. This person is a very strong academic. Something about academics. They may be kind of cynical. Tower in reverse. Very cynical. Oh my God. It's like they're maybe waiting at any moment, at any curve, any bend in the road to kind of like, for small number, they may have addictions. I've seen that. Or they did. Or they work with something related to addiction. Something about healing, regeneration, recuperation, rehabilitation center. They work, something about, they maybe actually volunteer or they work in an addiction center. I see that with the 3 of Pentacles upright. This is something that they're very passionate about. They would like to maybe kind of dabble in like certain things or explore the side of so-called society or humanity that is more private. Okay, I see that with the Tower in reverse, 8 of Torches in reverse, 3 of Pentacles upright. Like the things that most people would not want to explore. They may even, for some of you, be very interested in art, abstract art. For some of you, they may have gone through a period of depression. I'm hearing that as maybe you knew it or they've told you. Something about smoking. They may have had an addiction. I see that again. This is maybe how you'll be able to identify who this is. The 8 of Torches in reverse. And you don't have to claim anything, right? But this is just what's coming through. We have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Swords in reverse, and it can also be a family member. It could be a parent. This is someone here who will care for you and really look after you. I'm hearing that, but that should never be like, oh, this person was toxic to me. Should I kind of like have a good vibe with them? You know, take it as you will. In the sense of accepting them back into your world. This reading should not permit toxicity at all in any capacity in terms of bringing that energy into your story. 7 of Pentacles upright. We have the King of Torches reverse, but you always, yeah, it's what you deem for yourself. Mourning in reverse. Princess Swords upright. They are studying something and researching something very particular. I feel like maybe they went through something themselves in their life and it was really challenging. And so then they were inspired to start some sort of program, a rehabilitation center, some kind of even industry. Maybe they launched some sort of industry here with the 2 of Torches in reverse, Princess of Cups in reverse. There's something that they're very focused on. 6 of Swords in reverse, King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it could even be that maybe it was something related to some kind of addiction. Again, I'm hearing that. So let's get a little bit further. What do they look like? I see that they have a little bit of like a little bit of a buzz and aftershave. They've got a really long sort of jaw and it chisels out to a sort of square. They have for somebody, they have a butt chin, like a cleft chin. That's what I want to say. They have a longer looking face. They're more lean. I see that. For some of you, a little bit maybe scruffy, but there's something, it's like an aftershave. For some of you, they, how do we say, they may enjoy writing. Okay. Once again, they may have a tattoo. I see that. This reminds me of a character, very specific. I get a little bit of the vibe. Yeah, that's the image that Spirit's giving. Let's get some clues. We have further. Okay, we have a P-E-N. We have epi, E-P-I-N. We have pin. We have pun. We have I-P. We have an A. That makes me think of beer. We have an I-A-A-I. They want to help people maybe online. I'm seeing that as well. Maybe they want to start some sort of group, maybe to help some social group. So let's get into their numbers. We have a 5 and a 6. Also a 10 flipping there. Okay, and let's get here on when you will meet them. 12 and 8, 3 and 8, 9, 10, 11. Reducing as well to 2. Let's get on their placements. We have here Moon in Cap. Yeah, they worked very hard through something. Sun in Taurus. They really wanted to clear something, and they did. I hear that, actually. They worked very hard, maybe on their health even. They rehabilitated something, and they want to help others in this space. So let's get further. It could also be with finances. Moon in Libra. So now let's get here into when it is that you will meet them or when you've met them. We have Mercury in Pisces. I feel you'll meet them. It'll be kind of like in a moment that's very gradual. Like I feel like you will understand that you want to approach this person in a more gradual, sensitive way. Jupiter and Taurus. Venus and Scorpio. You may have met them when Venus was in retrograde. And specifically possibly even in Scorpio. We have the number 2, 12, and 8. Okay, so let's I think that's about it. Let's move into the next sign. Oh, let's get on your energy, right? Let's get on your energy. You as the clairant. Who are you? Yeah, the one thing like you'll know about this person is they've gone so-called clean or sober or something like that. Like that's when they may tell you that. Hermit, the Moon in reverse. You may have something in common, like maybe you both attend into similar, or you have some similarity here. Queen of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Hangman in reverse, and the Ten of Cups in reverse. So you really empathize with the transformations they've made, or you really sort of appreciate, okay, something about, I feel like you also find them very attractive. It's something about their looks. Let's go in the root chakra. Let's go in the sacral. It's something about their looks, it's like you find them, it's like you guys are like that. I get almost like an Amy Winehouse sort of couple energy. Like imagine like Amy Winehouse with like her divine counterpart kind of energy. I see it something like that. Like you guys are like kind of very, you guys are very, it's like a very sacred union. I'm hearing that as well, in the sense of you guys really mean a lot to each other as well. You play a very particular role in each other's lives. Let's move into the next stack. Let's go 11 light to all. Let's move into stack 6. L, the letter L. Who is this person? There's something about culture. For some of you, they are Middle Eastern. I mean, it's so specific coming through. Something about, and by the way, I'm channeling here in case you're curious. They are something very, they got a very sort of Asian, they're Asian, something about Asian, origin. Something, for some of you, they have something is restricted. Maybe they're from another country. I'm seeing that. Something about Asian. I'm here, Island Pacific. Island Pacificer. Is that even a place? I'm hearing something Island Pacificer. Pacific Islander. They, for some of you, maybe there's something going on with the language, healing family issues, something going on with language. I feel for some of you here, they live in another country. They may have, I'm hearing Filipino very strongly. They may have a family abroad or something like this. Maybe they have a family from another husband or wife. For some of you, unfortunately, they may have lost, I hope this is not the case, love and light to all, and maybe, they have a wife or a mother, someone who has passed. They have a family from that woman. For some of you, they are a little bit maybe shorter. I see that. I see someone here looking a bit, almost like they have a very short, maybe stature. I see that. For some of you, they are a politician. I'm seeing that. They're short, kind of stature, but then they're very, it's like a Napoleon energy a little bit. But they have something about their children. They're very committed to their family. I'm also seeing that. Something about, maybe I even see some kind of heritage. It's cultural, something very different. Maybe even like a Mexican. I see that. Give your relationship a chance. Yeah, they had a past relationship maybe for some of you, and this was very challenging for them. But they moved on. I see that eventually they had a new start. Let's get a little further on their energy. Can we get a little bit more? For some of you, they have. I'm hearing a flat bob. I don't know what that's alluding to. I see kind of like hair in the face a little bit. Everyone's looking kind of serious in this reading, but he looks kind of serious. It's almost like spirits giving like their like a mugshot vibe. But yeah, I'm seeing it kind of like that. I'm not saying that they got a mugshot going on, but take it as you will. Take it as you will. I get almost like a hardcore kind of rough, like maybe they even come from like something Mexican here with the trust. It's like their family and their heritage is very important to them. I'm hearing XU. Again, I'm seeing something kind of Asian. They have black hair, very, for some of you with blonde streaks, that could be a metaphor. Take it, I don't even know. They take it as you will. Something, maybe they got some kind of blonde in their hair. They got pale, very pale, very, for some of you. They are, they got this like soft kind of look to them at the same time. They're very stodgy. I see a stodgy vibe. With their body type. For some of you, they have something about their work. Okay, let's get further. They could be very athletic. They may be kind of private. We have EU. We have O. They're very complicated. But there's something about their business or their work is, yeah, we have NT. We have net. We have nut. We have note. I keep hearing Pacific Islander so strongly. I'm happy to hear that, Pablo. Okay. Let's get further. We have A. We have Nate. We have NATO. I was hearing NATO as well. And there comes the A. So take it as you will. It could be a verbal message. We have, again, EU. They're always maybe trying. It's something about their career. It's either politics or they're a politician or they're politically inclined or there's something about their for a small number of you, they may be in the army or something. For some of you, they're registered. Maybe they're like they're registered politician or something. For some of you, they're a pilot. 6 of Pentacles. Something about their children. They care a whole lot about their children's Tower with the 6 of, they have a very maybe dangerous job, maybe even. Let's get a little bit further on their birth information. 10-7, 17, reducing as well possibly to 8. Okay. And then we have 12 and 8. So 12 and 8, this is 3 and 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, reducing it as well to 2. When will you meet them? 2 and 6, also 8. Let's get here their placements. Saturn in Scorpio. You could have, okay, Mercury in Aries, Jupiter in Aquarius, and Mercury in Scorpio. I feel like they really are very passionate about the things that you do for a living. I'm hearing it like that. Sun in Scorpio as well. This person is loyal. I'm getting that as well. Extremely, extremely loyal. Like they will text you every night. They will say good night. They will say good morning. They are not going to be silly, and they're not going to, they're not a joker. They're not going to mess around. I keep hearing politician. Jupiter and Scorpio. Yeah. They're definitely, Sun in Capricorn. Or there's something about like a company. Okay, let's get further. I'm hearing Herald, or there's something with their hair. Let's go ahead and search. Now let's get further. TIE, tie. They're very serious about the career. We also have 9. We have 10. We have tan. Again, we said that. So they're kind of serious. Like they go to bed with serious conversations, thoughts in the back of their mind, plans they have to make. They have a lot going on here. They're making deals morning, night. We also have neat. It's reminding me a little bit of that energy that came through in the Cancer reading. You guys remember that? I think it was for March. Somebody was like in the public and they were like watching it. Okay, anyway, so now let's get further. You may be at a distance. Let's backtrack. They do really respect you, and they will show you that. Like they will do what it takes to show you that you do really mean a lot to them. And this is someone who's very busy, but they make time for you. I'm seeing like that. They're very respectable, and they're very So let's get a little further. Like I feel like they're dealing with really big conversations here, day in day out. They may even be talking. So this I'm hearing Cicero. I don't know. That was only 2. Okay, they something about contracts. They may have to sign NDAs. Okay, pretty often I see that in their day to day. Let's get further. But they're very loyal. Again, I'm getting that. Like they're really loyal guys with the healing family issues. Like, yeah, and they're loyal to like everyone kind of vibe. Like they're loyal to their family. They're loyal to their friends. They're loyal to also the people they work. But they have a tough job. Okay, now let's get further. Whatever that means, right? Okay, let's get here when you will meet them. Mercury in Taurus could be during Mercury retro for some. Moon in Aquarius as well. A very particular moon cycle. The new moon in Aquarius or the full moon in Aquarius. Can we get a little bit further? That also wants to go through Jupiter in Sagittarius. A little bit further here. Venus in Aries. And most likely, okay, the cards that pop out with when you'll meet them is usually going to be also one of your major placements, because this is, when you meet a lifetime partner or you meet someone who's going to play a very significant role in your life, you'll usually meet them around one of your personal placements. Let's get further. Mars and Pisces. We have these placements right now. So you may be honestly meeting this person pretty soon, or you already met them. And you may have take it as you will. That also wants to come through. We have here Saturn in Capricorn, and we have the moon in Scorpio. Let's get here another card. We've got here Sun in Scorpio. Okay. We have here moon in Aries as well during a very particular moon cycle. Moon in Pisces. Let's get another Saturn. I hear they work for the justice system. Justice Department. I don't know. Justice. Something about Justice Department. Venus in Aquarius. Jupiter in Leo. Sun in Leo. Mars in Scorpio. This reminds me of that one reading where like someone is going to be like gone for a period of time, but then you know that they still love you, but there's time apart, missing. Sun in Gemini. Mars in Cancer. And then we have Saturn in Taurus, and we have Jupiter in Cancer. So let's get a little bit on your energy here. Let's put it on the back. You know what, guys? Let's get another Saturn. Just want to get one more Saturn card. Saturn and Sagittarius. Okay, so now let's clear it. Let's backtrack. One more card. Spirit wants it. All right. Maybe they're kind of hesitant to reach out to you at first. Sun in Aquarius, Mercury in Scorpio. This is when, again, you guys may meet this person. Jupiter in Aries. One more Saturn placement, y'all. Let's just get it. Saturn in Virgo. And then we have here Moon in Taurus. Spirit wants one. Let's just separate the Saturn cards. Spirit wants specifically a Saturn card. I feel, okay, let's just shuffle it. Saturn and Gemini there. They're very kind of nervous. They're hesitant to reach out to you at first. Very, very hesitant to reach out to you at first. Let's shuffle that. Because they are, I mean, they got children. I'm hearing they have a family. They have, you know, a career. I don't think that their past is necessarily still so-called involved, but they are just have a lot going on. Jupiter in Aquarius. They may even be Mercury in Sag. Jupiter in Pisces. And Saturn in Leo. Okay, this is a lot. I feel like Spirit wants to keep going, though. Damn. I don't know. Okay. Use it as you will. This is when you may meet them. Moon in Cancer. All right, let's keep it there. Now, and again, Jupiter in Scorpio. I feel they're very protective. Like, should you know this person, like, your life may change. Like, your lifestyle may change. You may not be able to, like, attend the same places you used to attend. Okay, yeah, places. It's like everything's an event now. It's like, are you gonna attend lunch with Maury like on Saturday, like at the hotel? It's like it's a whole event now. It's like you can't really interact with people in the way that you used to be able to interact with people. Let's get on your energy now. 10 and 8. That is also reducing to 18 and then 9. And the reason for that is because it's like you're an extension. If you are with this person and you're interacting with this person, like you're sort of like an extension of this person. Let's get a little bit more. 5 and 9. This is reducing to 14, reducing to 5. So those could be particular numbers for you. Let's get a little bit on your placements here really quickly. Sun in Cancer. And take it with a grain of salt. Maybe you want to check out another reading as well. Another stack. There could be further clues there as to also when you may meet them. Sun in Cancer. Venus in Cancer. Or Sun in the 4th, or Venus in the 4th house. Or Venus conjunct the moon. Something about, Or, Sun conjunct the moon, or Venus conjunct the moon. Or even a stellium for some of you. Venus conjunct the moon and the sun. 8 of Swords. Hierophant, a lot of Taurus, Prince of Pentacles. Okay. I think that's about it. Is it? You guys may meet at like some kind of event, some humanitarian maybe gathering or event, Justice in Reverse. Maybe even like at so-called church or I don't know, some kind of event. Maybe it's online even. You meet on Zoom. I'm seeing that at like some like church event online. I'm hearing that. Take it as you will. That's also Saturn and Libra in reverse there. Let's get further on the next stack. E. Who's this person? I'm hearing you don't know them. Something mysterious here. They're very private. They're very private. This person may be an ether, guys. They're very sensitive to you. I see that. For some of you with the 9 of Cups, there's a very strong memory of you maybe, but maybe you don't really remember them. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe this is someone who knew you when you were younger. We have the 9 of Cups. Yeah, it's like you don't remember. High Priestess, Magician. This is something very sacred, very private, very powerful though at the same time. Some of you do feel the presence of this person. However, maybe you don't quite see them. Okay. This may be a guide, someone standing over your shoulder through your life. I'm seeing it like this, and they'll always be with you. Judgment in reverse around you, very protective of you. I'm looking at the purple cloaking on the High Priestess card. For some of you, this is maybe even your higher self. I'm hearing that, and you're always with you. You're always being guided. You're always remembered. Okay, and you are, yeah, this is something that from time to time you come back in touch with. You remember. Let's get further here. Judgment in reverse. This is also something of your passion that guides you. I see that as well. I'm hearing that. 3 of torches. This is someone, though, that wants to always keep you on your path, like remind you of where it is that you go next. And that's your inspiration. I hear that with the High Priestess. Very, very beautiful energy here. Okay, let's get further. Yeah, this is like you're reminding of yourself here that you do have what it takes to also create what you can create. Always. Prince of Pentacles, the Queen of Torches. This is someone who, in an energy, will say that sits more in the behind the scenes. Queen of Torches, Prince of Pentacles, the Justice card in reverse. For some of you, something happened too quickly. Like maybe you didn't really get the opportunity to really understand something here. But this is someone here who does know of you very well. Okay, very well. And I really feel that this is like your higher self. Okay, take it as you will. This is, yeah, someone you know very, very well, but you don't know very well. I'm hearing it kind of like that. Interesting. We got some charms. We have a Z, a U, and a U. I'm hearing Zuzu. I'm also hearing Yuzu. Yuzu. That's a type of drink. Yuzu. Oh, but that's with a Y. But it's weird. Yeah, this is something very like powerful, this connection, but then also sort of hard to define and determine. We have Aria. It could also be your past. I hear that. We have Arm. We have, this is someone who's always with you. I just keep hearing that. We have Mia. We have Maya. We have Ma, M-A. We have Mare, which is sort of like the ocean in Italian, Mare. We have Zia, which is kind of like aunt. There's a lot of Italian here. I think this is someone who hasn't forgotten about you. Like maybe you weren't sure, like, are we still, we have a Zara, take it as you will. Maybe you feel like this person, we have MIA, you feel this person is not really around, but they are. Maybe they kind of ghosted. It's like, nah, like they're here. I'm hearing that. We have EA, we have EU as well. We have EAU. This person maybe has a hard time speaking. We have IM, we have MI. We have MA. Some of you thought this person was, we have Mara. We have Maria. You thought this person was gone, or you thought that they like left you kind of vibe, but they didn't. I'm hearing that. I'm still in love with you. I'm so in love with you. Never you want me to. Okay, 11 is all right by me. That's not 11 and 4. You guys had some very particular moments when you were traveling. I'm seeing the number 4, 11, so that also reduces here to 15, and that reduces to the number 6. For some of you, this person they're very elusive, but they're always around and you know it. We have the number 5 as well, and the number 2. We have 25, 52 as well, also 7. So let's get further. This person is definitely around you. I feel like heavily in your aura, and they're always like wanting to know what's up with you, know where you're going to in your life. And so let's get further. This is... let's see. Let's get a little further here. This is a guide, and I feel like it may even be a past life recollection. I'm even hearing that the High Priestess and the Devil, this is like you reminding you of who you are. The Devil here on the High Priestess. Some of you, this is a very powerful network even. I see that. This is a number of even, this could be your starseed family. Yep. 5 of Pentacles for some. I'm hearing something about Saturday. Every so often they make themselves known to you. We have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, and this is somebody here who fights for your life, truly in every way. Like they and behind the scenes, and they're definitely pulling the strings. Okay, to make certain stories continue on. I hear like this, the High Priestess, when everything is defying gravity with the Sun in Virgo. It's time to go. Goodbye. Oh, okay. Let's clear it. Sun in Virgo. Let's clear it. On the Five Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone who was always watching you. And you have an ancient history here related to whatever this land is. I'm also hearing that. I am hearing this is something very deep. This goes back very, 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 very much so. Goes back. And it is something you have definitely, okay, served. I'm hearing that in a past lifetime, and there are people who are definitely invested in where you go to next. Okay, you have a very strong ancestral lineage and line. We have Moon and Gemini. And this is not just on 3D. This is also, I'm getting in ether. You've got spirit guides here who are still very much looking at your story and like, where is she going to go to next? For some of you here. King of Swords, yes. For some of you, I'm even hearing politically, I don't know what that's going to, but you have like definitely people watching you. Maybe it's like almost like a surveillance energy. I'm kind of getting that, but take it as you will. Okay, let's get here a little further. For some reason, I want to pull into this deck with the Hidden Truth Oracle. Maybe this is how you'll be able to identify who this may be. The Death in Reverse. It may be, yeah, take it as you will. I'm hearing Anne. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Maybe they disappeared for a bit, but then it's like they're following you. I see that. I don't know what that's alluding to for everybody, but I remember every detail of that day. We both know I am not the one for you. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. I feel this person maybe kind of like made themselves a little bit like a ghost to you at times. For a small number of you, they may, this is something of a, but they're a guide. They may have shapeshifted. I'm not sure for everybody. Yeah, I feel this is an elusive kind of energy. Can we get a little bit on your vibe here? We have a 9 and 11. This is, I feel, some sort of body of energy even itself that is guiding you. And it's like, it's a reminder every so often that you're not alone, you know, and this can also be, again, your higher self. So thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light. Feel free to choose multiple stacks. You guys choose multiple stacks, whatever you feel guided towards, and we'll see you in the next videos. Wait. Let's clear it really quickly. Anything else? Let's get on that Queen of Torches. Jupiter and Sag. Let's backtrack. Yeah, this is someone. It could be a grandmother. I'm also hearing that. This is a group of people. Moon and Gemini. This is a certain community. So I feel that it is your ancestral lineage. I'm hearing the letter H here. I'm hearing Hall. Hall. Sun in Libra. This is some kind of initiation. It's an initiatory. I see people walking down a hall here. It's something even very sacred. I'm hearing the halls of Amenti. Yeah, I'm seeing 4-4 here. I'm seeing something about London here as well. There's something definitely like, I even see the Akashic Records. There's something that like you definitely have like some sort of position here. And so this is you with you. This is something of even a gift that you have, a talent that you have accumulated over lifetimes. We'll see you guys in the next readings. Bye. Love and light.